Now comes the walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Here we go. Walk smart.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Get inside.
Good block there by Big. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Attaboy.
Big's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but...
Wow, nice flush left hand. Big's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Coleman's right hand scores well that time. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Solid left hand to the head. Good step back counter punch there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good solid 1-2 by Big.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hey, keep your hands up.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Accurate with the straight left. Scored well up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Right to the head with that right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Big strategy of being a volume puncher paid off in that last round. Coleman's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Big starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Little head hunting with the left.
Come on, kid, focus.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He missed with that headshot. That's a good block by Big. Big's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. How about that left hand? Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Coleman's going to really regret when he hears the scorecards, Red, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Come on now.
Able to get rid of that one.
More punches. Bang the body, that's right.
Halfway through this round, Biggs' combination punching is working well here. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Coleman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Blocks away that headshot.
Back off the ropes, baby.
Coleman's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Left and right.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And that does it for this round.
All right, dominate this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count. You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning.
Start of round number 4. Biggs' accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Not able to land the uppercut. Biggs putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time. That is the right punch to split the guard. That is where the opening is with that uppercut.
Coleman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah,
did you see that? Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor.
Hurry up, get up! 2, 3. Get up, damn it!
Coleman's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Halfway through round number 4.
You got this. You got this one, baby.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one.
There you go.
Biggs putting forth a great combination there. Coleman's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Coleman's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Keep working the body.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Coleman. Coleman's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
An accurate left by Big. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Big. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Punch. Punch.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. And that's the end of round 5. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Big.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Biggs having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Left and right. Left and right.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Work the body, kid. Body
Comes
shots.
right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Coleman. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Coleman. Coleman's hurt by that. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? fight is over. Coleman's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.